Once again, you are welcome to today's money match, which is part of the series that have been dubbed the Ganda Ganda tour of Uganda. Jeremiah Green Naido is the guy seated on the table, leading 9-8 and being equalized right now at 9-9. He is having a week's session of money matches in the East African country of Uganda against all the best players in the country after he arrived about 5 days ago, and this is day number 4 of him participating in matches against the locals. Today's opponent is none other than Rashid Wagaba, the guy who is nicknamed Dog City. They are racing to 17, and today it is a small pot of $500 US. It is the closest match we have had in this series so far, and after 18 frames played each, it is pretty even with 9 all. Jerry to break hits the second ball like he normally does, and it's another dry break. Most of his breaks today have been dry, and in fact 1 or 2 of them have been foul breaks. The table will remain open. It is a Super League brand of table, but sometimes not friendly to offensive players. So one table Caesar doesn't love so much. He lost many matches here against both Hazard and Mansour. Of course, Hazard is the home player here. I just think this is the time, this is the moment where one of these players will grab the bull by the horns, win 3, 4, 5 frames in a row, and take a lead which will be impossible for the opponent to come back against. Each one will have that opportunity. Jerry has put himself under some kind of trouble here. He can decide to play a very sharp cut on the yellow, put it in the center pocket on the right, or else play a bank shot, put the same ball in the center pocket on the left. He will surely go for one of those 2 options. Both are very difficult. Or he went for an even more difficult option to put yellow off the red, something I didn't see coming at all, but it didn't come perfect either way. Advantage Dog City. As we proceed with the live stream, as Dog City attempts a clearance that will give him a lead, we have a guest from Bushenyi who wants to talk to us. Can so introduce yourself to the viewers for the love of pool and give them their message.
Yeah, I salute you all, pool lovers, but specifically my people of Bushenyi Shaka municipality. Amazina ni Ndiachira Nicholas Muhereza. Nyenda kwebaza Chobe for the good coverage of pool over the years, loving the pool of game. But for me it's an opportunity just to check on our people. Bishaka Bushenyi nimbakunda mnonga kandi mangu ninkunde ibintu byemizano, especially eminyeto yitu mwe na puru nako nomuzano murungi kandi gunkubendeza ngo mbase kutahwesira ningamani kandi tokamanya nago ngubasa kurgamu akasente ngo mukureba hati twino omuzana rukurga South Africa no wito wa Uganda barono bazana ha Kampala. So nekintu kirungi nagira ngukoreso go mugisha mbendeze birungi kandi ni imwe mubase kwejumbira omuzano gwa puru ogutwe no gutukunda. Kama abampero mugisha. Thank you Chobe. Thank you. Once again, my name is Muhereza Nicholas. That was a message for the people of Bushenyi Shaka municipality. Numangu parane yimbi nire 2026-2031. God bless you. Thank you, Chobe.
That is Council Isaac. He's one of the guys that sponsor and support the game here at Dice Lounge. And in his language, that is Ronyankore, he was speaking to the people of Bushenyi municipality. It is a constituency in Western Uganda that he is going to stand for member of parliament. Yes, that's all he was communicating. Sorry for if you are watching from different places outside Uganda, maybe that message is not exactly the message you wanted, but yes, that was his message. In the meantime, back to the game. Dog City is leading 10-9 in the most difficult game Jerry is having in his tour of Uganda, at least so far. It's a bit difficult for him, difficult for his fans, many of whom are online, of course. He gave to you a message, especially if you are watching at home in South Africa, that he is alone up against a full country, but he will try his best. Yesterday's stuff was not easy at all at Roxbury. Guys, we are not so many, but how they were chanting Kasozi all through the match. Today, he's up against a very, 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 very disciplined crowd. Of course, the more popular player here at Dice Lounge is Hazard. If it were Hazard playing, the environment would have been a lot more rude for Jerry. Jeff Korea, thank you for watching. I know you must be watching from Kenya by your name, Sikayuji. You said Jerry is not alone, you are with him. Okay, I will tell him. Sikayuji, thank you for watching. John Duron Kabo, Isaiah Muzingwa, Elijah Lungu. By the way, Dog City is one of those guys who are heading in less than a month's time to Hebei, China for the World Hayball Championships. As he misses a ball in an attempt to get white ball for his last yellow, and he knows that with misses like this one, Jerry is very, very, very unforgiving. If Dog City wins this match, like he is seemingly leading, he will get his $500 immediately, and pictures will be shared to this very page. But every time Jerry wins a match, the reason why you do not see pictures of him with the money is that we decided to give him his money only in his hotel room, because being a guy on his own, it is not safe. We just think so, to give him money, especially when it is night. That is him with so much precision, but so much accuracy. He will aim once and then shoot and then pot. I am just getting customized to this guy. He equalizes 10-10. Kaka Roger is saying something which is very touching, and that players should learn one thing, that you visit the table to clear the game. But here most of them visit the table to clear the game when the game is open. Open as in balls being spaced. That is the third time out of 10 breaks that Jerry is fouling on the break. And I think it's around the 7th time that his break is a dry break. I will not be so surprised if Jerry loses this match, because stuff is going against him, especially the breaks. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. East African time, 6 p.m. Southern African time, 7 p.m. Arabian time, it will be Ibrahim Makayanja taking on Jerry. Dog City should surely be sweeping this game away. It is a crucial time to be on your game at this time of a money match, race to 17. This is where one of the players escapes away from the other. By escaping, I mean winning a sequence of consecutive games and establishing a lead which may be difficult for the opponent to come back against. We'll do the easiest thing, simply roll the black to the corner pocket on the right. As long as it is little energy, the white will be safe. The energy is not exactly little. The pot is not exactly accurate. Ganda Ganda will most likely play a safety shot at some point in this frame. No, the decision making was not that good. All he needed were 2 shots, which he could have called for by playing a snooker. Dog City now leads 11-10. Wandile Big is 5 said Jerry doesn't sleep. No, the guy sleeps. He has his hotel room, a very short distance by the way from today's venue. Joel Opolot, you are thanking Dog City. What's your name? Is your Uganda name? Ati Atsiempetha, thank you for watching. You want me to interview the waitresses? No, they are not the focus of attention. Kumo Malepa, thank you for watching. And you're asking Ganda Ganda not to underestimate his opponent. Montana, thank you for watching. Adikens Gapari, you want the phone number of the waitresses? No. The waitresses can only help you to serve you if you come at the venue. They'll get you a cold drink or a meal. Wamusake Edward, thank you for watching. Malome Mario, thank you also for watching, supporting Jerry. Joseph Muzondo, you are saying Jerry is fishing Musiam for a bigger stake. No, this, if he loses this match, it won't affect the consequent matches. Tomorrow's match is $1,000, it won't change. And today's match, if he loses the 500, it will just not help him in any way. So I don't think he will try and play to lose. It just doesn't add up. He's here to play and try to make some money by winning. Tiglath Pelesa, thank you for watching. Matimba Nkunda, as Dog City raises his hand in appreciation that he needed more luck than skill to pot a ball in the previous shot. I'm not sure this yellow ball he's aiming for has enough space to pass to pot in that corner pocket. He goes for skill shot which he doesn't pull off. And the Ganda Ganda will definitely be looking at this chance to equalize. You can't afford this young man to have a 2 or 3 goal lead now, because if he does, most likely that will be it for the match. It is 4 reds to go, one of them touching the yellow ball to the corner pocket closest to your screen on the right. I think he's opening it up with this shot and does exactly that. This guy is many a times such a joy to watch, doing stuff like that and yet almost taking no time doing it. He is a very, very, very uniquely gifted player. He is actually suggesting $4,000 pot for the match with Caesar, but it will be $2,000 pot, and in case, just in case Caesar loses, then the other 2,000 will come out in terms of rematch, just in case Jerry will have extended his ticket. Okay, that is just a rumor I shouldn't have told you. Norman Magadi, thank you for watching. Luvo Gwambezothani, you say it is fire from Jerry. Yes, it has been fire in that previous shot. Marcus Don DeMarco, you say Jerry is done for today. Well, he has just equalized. Marcus, he's not having the kind of lead he has been having in the previous matches, but he is not yet done out. And yet this also looks like one of those usual routine Jerry clearances. He has that small matter of a red ball closest to a yellow. He has to contend with it. Here is the shot which will give him the game, and it is a very good shot. He is shooting so well at the most crucial time of the match. Even shooting like this is not a problem. He will aim once and shoot once and pot once. For the first time in a long while in this match, Jerry now leads. And it is exactly the kind of news that nobody from Kampala, from Masaka, from Jinja, from Nakasongola, from Kalangala, from Lira, and everywhere in between doesn't want to hear. But it's exactly what everyone from Durban, Jerry's place, from Pretoria, from Sandton, Johannesburg, from Soweto, from Mpumalanga, from everywhere in South Africa, that is exactly what they are spending their time on this Sunday evening to watch. Normally the momentum is on the player who has been coming from behind, and I will say that for now Jerry has a slightly upper hand to win this match. At one time even he didn't believe that he was winning by his body language. Every time he made those consecutive dry breaks and foul breaks, he was shaking his head in disbelief. Mpetha Asi says it is jet fuel for Jerry, which is now working. And Onop Dennis says Jerry started with +2 head start. No, it is the video which I started late. I was waiting for the management to lower the volume of the music not to affect the page. The match is slowly but steadily starting to drift away from Dog City. The young man from Durban is doing a pretty job so far, sweeping the tables of Uganda with over 2,000 witnesses watching live. A third money match, one which started like would be the first loss for Jerry, is one that has turned out to be in Jerry's favor, but again, maybe not, because the break, which has been his worst shot of the day, is continuing to haunt him. You can discuss whether you think $500 is too much money or not, but it is more important to win than even take the money. Jerry has only lost very few times to Ugandans, very few. He lost one of 3 money matches against Caesar during Caesar's stay in Zambia in 2022. He also lost one of 2 money matches against the same player in Caesar's tour of Tanzania at the Snipers Pool Club in Dar es Salaam last year. That is all I can remember. He won a money match against Caesar in Bulawayo. He has so far won 2 against different Ugandans. Don't remember that short race in which he lost to Lawrence Sengonge in that weekly comp that happened at Tickles and Giggles, middle of the week. Here he is, having gone down after leading against Dog City. Jerry is now in the lead. He had matches with Caesar during Caesar's tour of South Africa just over a month ago. In an 8-man comp and in a money match, both ended in favor of Jerry. He wanted to have more, but the Scorpion didn't want to have any more. He decided to take the dance back to his home country. Here is Jerry in Caesar's homeland. That one is the most anticipated money match of all the Ganda Ganda series against Ugandans, and the clock is ticking away to have it this Thursday at Climax Bar in Makindye. Do not go anywhere on that day. And yet, back to this game, the player who is assigned with the task to stop Jerry, drain some of his confidence down, remind him that he is in a foreign country. He has just played himself in trouble. He'll want in a hard shot to hit black off 2-3 cushions. He has done it before in this match. Luck came his way and he potted the black. He is not lucky this time round, and he knows it very well, even by his body language, Dog City, that Jerry will be making another of his routine clearances. He's now shooting good. He is shooting like Jerry normally does. Look at this. It went further than he anticipated he will, but given the potting prowess he does have. Okay. That clearance by Jerry at last will go down as carelessness rather than entertainment. He has that tendency to think that it is all done. And Dog City punishes. Fourteen 12, there is life back in this match. Thank you guys for always making these players relevant. Every time we stream their games, you come up to utilize your precious data bundles and your precious time to watch them entertaining you. You make them relevant. You also make myself and my fellow streamers, fellow media men relevant. Every time African Pool is live. Special shout outs to you, my good friend William Soko, always streaming from Lusaka. Special shout outs to you, always busy, Francis Makwekwe on the Q Pixels photography, and as well as Cravo Platinums on the Queen's Pool Academy streaming platforms in Harare and Bulawayo, Zambia respectively. Shout outs to you, Evans Okacha. What a blessing you are with your wonderful talent. With your wonderful talent to commentate while streaming. Evans Okacha, thank you for the times we are always having together. I know we shall have to stream so many more games together. Also, Hezo from the Pool East Africa YouTube channel. Another pretty good commentator from the Republic of Kenya is Podge. Also, shout outs to Samson Kibuga, always streaming on the Sam's Pool TZ Facebook streaming platforms, where we watch the games as they come in from Tanzania. Muzi Fuze from South Africa, and the other streamers who make this sport have the vibrance and make these players the stars that they are. That is exactly what the sport needs. Thank you very much. Personally, I commend you for always watching and always following me wherever I go, despite the challenges I have. Online criminals who at times try to hack these pages. This page was born in October last year. It is not yet half a year old, and yet we are already 28,000 people as a family of followers. Thank you very much. I also have other streaming platforms. This is Break and Finish Live Facebook. There is Break and Finish Live on YouTube. Thank you for watching on that one as well. I also have Peter Chove Live YouTube channel, which is my main YouTube channel, by the way, just that it doesn't go live after having musical restrictions. I always request you that every time you watch games on those two YouTube channels, kindly watch the ads. Please do not skip them. If you skip them, it becomes very difficult for me, because I use it as a way of ensuring that I have transport to the venue, data bundles, even gadgets if possible, to stream these platforms. That was for myself. Back to the game. Ganda Ganda doing the Ganda Ganda magic, punishing Dog City for each and every miss. Dog City will memorize that frame as very, very, very painful, because he almost equalized. He came close to making it 13-13. It is now 14-12. For Ganda Ganda to win this match, he needs 3. For Dog City to win this match, he needs 5 out of 7 games left. Jerry is wearing a very serious face as of now. It is a face that means business. The white ball moves around the table as if it is drunk, and he didn't even take a second to aim at the black, and yet he hit it as though to break it. He didn't break it, he just sank it in the pocket. There are 5 games left. For Dog City to take the win, he must win them all or else lose the match. Jerry is now enjoying a cold glass of Ugandan natural passion juice, as if he is sure that this match is done and dusted. He is coming onto the table. Hopefully for him and his fans and the whole of South Africa, it will be the last time he will be on the table. Should he make this clearance? Oh, actually no, it is race to 17, guys, not race to 16. He needs 2 more games. He needs 2 more, not 1. I beg your pardon. It is a race to 17. Some of the luck he has not been having in this game is coming unto him at the time which is the most crucial of the match. when these players were drawing at 9-9 and 10-10 and 11-11 and 12-12, I knew that the moment one of them wins 3 or 4 consecutive games, that player will be the winner. At that time, I didn't know who will do it. This time, I can see who is doing it. Will he snooker himself? No, that one will go down as a stroke of luck. But look at how he hits the black. He didn't even aim. And for once, Dog City's supporters also tip Jerry with a 50,000 Uganda note. That is around the equivalent of around, is it 12 US dollars? Actually 15. He is 1 frame away now from the win, the victory, from seeing us off to concentrate on Monday and wait to see if Ibrahim Kayanja, the guy called Musidamu, who gave him a warning voice, a warning video note before he boarded the plane from Durban to Johannesburg and then Johannesburg to Uganda. There's one player who warned him that he will kill him. This one will most likely be another routine clearance, and Dog City knows it. Look at that. He has made fun of his opponent in the last session of the match. What a performance, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremiah Green wins the 3rd money match in a row. This one at the very end has been the most entertaining of them all. Like we normally do, we shall just have a word against him. No, a word with him, sorry, not against. And he is being given some money from the Ugandans. They do not only support their own, they just love the sport. They love good players. Jerry.
You didn't have a bad good start. You had so many bad breaks.
Yes,
yes. And we are losing this match. How did you compose yourself?
Yeah, no, I guess this match, it took me a while to get warm. Plus, my breaks wasn't on my side, so it ended up frustrating me, caused me to make some mistakes. But overall, yeah, I just told myself, just play the game you play, and the results will come, and that's what happened.
But last week was a beautiful performance, but tomorrow the guy who made fun of you, Kayanja, is your opponent. What do you have for him?
Well, I don't want to be like him and talk too much. Just do the talking on the table.
Wish you good luck.
We will have some selfies with the fans. For now, thank you for being such a wonderful audience. I wish you a good Sunday evening.